We're with Karl Lerum, head track and cross country coach here at Seattle Pacific. Falcons getting ready to open the winter indoor season on Saturday at the UW Indoor Preview. Karl, your kid's been working out since last fall. What have you seen so far? What do you like about this group?
Yeah, well, we have a bigger group than we've had in some years, and a young group, and I think they work really hard and are eager to get better. So I think as a whole, it has the potential to be a special team.
Let's talk about some of the veterans back, and let's start on the women's side. You got 10 scorers back from last year's GNAC meet. Go over a few of them, if you would, please.
Yeah, I think we do have some vets back, in especially in our sprints. I think we have Jasmine Johnson, who I think has turned a real corner in her sprinting and sort of really embraced it. And I think she's going to have a big time year in the 400. And we bring back Tasia Baldwin, who's been a big contributor to us. Maddie Hummus coming back to us. I'm going to leave off tons of people here, but I mean, I think we have a nucleus of senior leadership or upperclassmen leadership on both sides. On the men's side, we have R.J. Straker and Dave Ferguson leading the veteran returners on the men's side. But overall, we have a young team, but I think they have some good people to follow and see how we do things.
Okay, and I know you brought in some recruits that you are really excited about. Talk about a couple of them.
Yeah, absolutely. We have have both freshman recruits as well as some students who finished their junior college and decided to attend SPU as well. So on the women's side, we signed a good number of people. I think we have starting out with Becca Hauk in the 100, Naftali Ward in the jumps, Jade Crawford in the jumps and hurdles, and let's see, and then going into those junior college kids that decided to attend SPU, we have Jalen Timms and Giselle Ambus, both out of Lane. We're going to be big contributors to us this year, as well as Louisa McInnes, who is a fine high jumper coming to us and is also a two-sport volleyball player. So, yeah. On the men's side, we also brought in some exciting young talent, and that's probably mostly on the sprint side at this point. We have Peyton Harris, who's a big-time jumper hurdler out of Boise, and we have Mario Lopez from Los Angeles area, and let's see, Cliff Polk, Marysville, and I know I'm leaving people off, but I'm excited about. Oh, and Chris Morton coming out of nearby as well. So excited to have these guys. A lot of names, but I think you'll get to know them well in the future.
And it looks like the men's side in particular, they've added some quantity and some quality this year. It's looking like.
Yeah, no, it's exciting. I think we're gonna have exciting individuals where they're be contributing to relays on both sides. So I think it's an exciting winter and spring.
Any events or areas in particular look really strong for you, Karl, on either or both sides?
Yeah, I think what's most exciting to me this year is we cover a lot more of the events. Okay. So I think we have, I think we're going to be competitive in events, in covering most of the events that we've been traditionally strong in, mid distance and jumps and sprints. But I think we're also moving up into some of the hurdles, having a stronger hurdle contingent. Sammy Markham's looking great. She's going to have a good winter throwing that shot put. I think overall I'm excited about the coverage of events that we have this year.
And multis, particularly on the women's side, have always been a strong event, and it looks like you have lots of potential multi-athletes to choose from this year. Yeah,
and I'm excited about, I didn't mention earlier, but Malia Lukine is back in our roster. Just had a great fall of working, and she's going to be a real improved heptathlete this year. Maddie Hummus coming back, of course. She's looking to be a national level athlete as well. So Peyton Harris eventually will get there in that deck, and he'll do a decathlon at some point, but we'll see. He's got a few events to learn still.
Okay. Winter season, as we know, is very tight and compact, just a whole bunch of crammed in together. What are you looking for this season, and particularly this Saturday? First time out for a lot of these kids.
This Saturday it's the preview, so it's a preview of our compact indoor season. It's also a good sort of status check of where our athletes are and what they need to be focused on, and it's time to practice competing as well. So I think there's nothing like actually getting in your uniform and having the gun go off to you just can't replicate it in practice. So it's exciting to get a chance to do that this Saturday.
GNAC looking tough again this year, as it has increasingly gotten better as the years have gone along.
GNAC just keeps getting better. So I think it's going to be, last year we had more parity than ever before in the league. So have 3-4 teams right at that level of being able to vie for that team championship, and that's a big deal to us and our team. But we try to say that the results are just a part of the process, and so we're really working day at a time and taking care of what we can take care of, and if we do that and we do it well, then we're gonna do well at the GNAC conference meet.
All right.